What is going on, guys? Jack here and welcome to episode 10 of the Bristol Rovers career mode. And first of all, in this episode we're going to be playing against Rochdale, and this is going to be, well, an interesting game really, because Rochdale I don't think are doing too well this season, and we're doing very, very well. I'm pretty sure Mildenhall's probably had the most saves, or not most saves, most clean sheets in like the whole of England, to be honest, because like all the leagues, you know, Football League 1, Football League 2, BPL, you know, all of those leagues, the Championship as well, he's got to have had the most clean sheets. He's pretty much made a clean, or kept a clean sheet in every single game. And it's the same with our defenders. They've just been on fire, and they really should be boosting up in their overalls, to be honest, because that's what would happen realistically. But you can see there, our goal difference is 12. We're on 32 points, and I think the next team is on 27 points. Not 100% sure what that team was, but, you know, we're going into this game hoping that we can win it. And we certainly get off to a very good start. Max Clayton almost scoring a fantastic long shot there. What a shame that didn't go into the back of the net. That would have been absolutely amazing. I thought it took a deflection, but looking at the replay, it obviously didn't. But looking at it when he took the shot, it did look like it was a deflected shot, but it wasn't, and it just was an unfortunate shot, and we could have taken the lead there. But nevertheless, we'll just carry on, and into the 10th minute here, just a few minutes later after Max Clayton just came through and almost scored that. We whip in across here, and very unfortunate not to get the header, but I think that's Smith, our right back, that picks up the rebound, crosses it in, and who's there? Our absolute legend, Matt Gill, to make it 1-0. I'm pretty sure that's his second goal this season. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's his second goal this season. And, you know, of all goals that he can be scoring, he scores a fantastic header. That is a brilliant header. What a finish that is from our midfielder into the top right hand corner. Goalkeeper stood no chance, and that does make it 1-0. And very early on too, you know, scoring an early goal is always important, especially in career mode, because it gives you the momentum to go on and score more. And Norburn there, I think that's Oliver Norburn that almost scored the second goal there, but unfortunately the goalkeeper managed to pull off a fantastic save, and it's Gill again going for a long shot. But unfortunately for them, one of their players was injured. But fortunately for me, that is a good thing, because that is one of their classy defenders, actually. I'm pretty sure he is a target for me, Hogan. I'm pretty sure he's quite young, correct me if I'm wrong. And hopefully maybe able to bring him in January. I don't know yet. But we go into half-time 1-0 up, and that is a very, very good result. Playing very well and just really doing well. But the thing is, I'm giving some time to I think it's Frank Doyle, our youth player, that I brought in. He's already 55 overall. It's absolutely amazing. He's going to be a great centre forward in the future, and he's probably going to replace Matt Gill when he does end up retiring. Although he's not going to be retiring this season, I think I will keep him in the team, especially in January. He's been playing absolutely fantastic and proved me wrong about old players in career mode, you know. He hasn't gone down whatsoever, you know. He's just been fantastic for me, and, you know, I've just changed my view on them, and from now on, I'm not going to judge a player by their age, you know. If they put in great performances, they're going to stay at the club. It's as simple as that. You know, it's not all about the young players and potentials, although that is a big part of it, but, you know, it's also about having some experience in the team, and Matt Gill really does have that, and he is a really, really solid passer of the ball as well. He's one of our playmakers and a great midfielder as well, holding midfielder. He can defend, he can attack, he can do everything, and that's what I want him to do, and he's going to carry on, well, with these fantastic performances. He'll stay in the first team, and Clayton here really, really should have finished that, to be honest. He hit the crossbar with that shot. He was through one-on-one, to be honest, and he really should have tucked that away. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I did put a bit too much power on it. But still, he really should have finished that. And, you know, a player for decent finishing as he has, pretty sure he has about 72 finishing, which is fantastic. When you do consider the fact that he's only 60 overall, he's going to be an absolute monster in a few years to come. And I really hope you are enjoying this series so far. If you are, then please be sure to leave it a like. That would be much appreciated. But you can see here, Clarkus, another one of our playmakers, a wonderful through ball. That is a kind of through ball that I expect from players like Xavi and Xabi Alonso, you know, those kind of really, really solid passes of the ball. But, you know, unfortunately, Ryan Brunt does hit the post there, and unfortunately, he couldn't tuck that one away. Very, very close, and really should have tucked that one away, and it should have been 3-0 in this game. We had so many chances to finish off Rochdale, but, you know, it just wasn't happening for us, and although we created a lot of chances, it just wasn't happening. But in the last episode, this is my 100th video, and I am going to be answering some questions that people have asked. And first of all, the first question is going to be Jorge Vargas, who asks, not sure if you've mentioned this before, but who do you support? I actually don't really support a team, but you know, I really did enjoy watching Gareth Bale at Spurs last year. I thought he was a really quality player for them, and I just thought that he really did kind of, I guess you could say I do support Spurs really, but in a way I'm not really too much into football, which is a bit strange because I am a FIFA commentator, but you know, I guess I'll just have to deal with that. But the next question is from Jimmy Onia. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. What inspired you to do YouTube and become a FIFA commentator? Well, the main thing was just mainly MGH really. You may know him. He's another YouTuber who does career mode similar to this, and he just really inspired me. And you know, my love of career mode in FIFA 13 just inspired me to make a channel. And he also asked the reasoning behind my channel name, and well, J kind of is a representation, kind of a shortening of my name, which is Jack. And Yackers, I really don't know where that came from. It was just kind of a mixture of words I came up with one day, and just stuck that on the end of J. And that's my YouTube name. It's a little bit strange. And next question, though, is from Chandler Macaulay, I think it is. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong again. Not very good with pronunciations. Who's your favourite YouTuber? And who's your favourite player IRL? I will answer the second one first. And my favourite player in real life has to be Gareth Bale at the moment. I just thought what he did at Spurs last year, the amount of goals and the kind of goals that he was scoring, I just thought was absolutely inspirational, especially for people, you know, youngsters that were aspiring to becoming young footballers and all of that. And, well, the other question is, who's your favourite YouTuber? And it's probably, oh, that's a tough one, actually. I'd probably say MGH as well, because, you know, watching his videos, as I said, did inspire me. And, yeah, it just really did inspire me to get it off. And I really did enjoy his Arsenal career mode. And, yeah, that's kind of really what got me into the whole FIFA swing of things. But yeah, if you've got any more questions that you want to ask me, then feel free to ask me them in the comments down below. I will answer them in the next episode. But you know, this is kind of the few questions that I did get asked in the comment section down below, and also on Twitter. So I have answered them. And yeah, I really hope you're enjoying this episode so far. And we're going into this game against Mansfield, going on to the gameplay here. And we took the lead early on, I think. Yeah, we did take the lead early on through a set piece, which kind of fell to our striker. And we managed to put that away. I think that was Ryan Brunt again. And very close there. Our youth star, Frank Doyle, he's our number 9 from now on, because I just know he's going to turn into an absolute monster. Almost scoring that just wide of the post, and that would have been a fantastic goal if he would have scored that. But unfortunately, we weren't really creating too many chances, and Doyle denied again, and we get a free kick here in the 45th minute in the dying embers of the first half. And this was a very good chance to score this, because, you know, if we whip this in, or even just do this and pass it to Clorcas, and Clorcas going for a long shot, but unfortunately couldn't quite go into the back of the net. What a booming shot that was. Absolute rocket. Lots of power on that shot, and unfortunately it was right at the goalkeeper, and he had that covered all day, every day. And yeah, we couldn't quite score that. That would have been an absolute epic goal. That would have just been really good. But you can see our passing accuracy wasn't brilliant, and that is mainly because, you know, they didn't have much possession, and when they did, they were just passing it around the back of Mansfield Town. And of course Jim Patterson's there, our old left back, who, you know, I did criticise for being old, and from now on I'm not going to criticise any player for being old. But if I do get a transfer bid in for an older player, I will most likely accept it, because it's going to be a deal that's worthwhile going through. But anyway, we're going to half-time here, and yeah, that was a lovely diving header there from Ryan Brunt to put us 1-0 up. But we had so many chances in this game. so many chances. It should have at least been 2-0, but once again, you know, I really do need a clinical finisher. 5 shots on through on target and only 1 goal. I'm expecting a little bit better. I know these players aren't world-class players, but I really do need to get a more clinical striker in the January transfer window. Maybe not someone with, you know, the best pace, but maybe more of a target man like Matt Harrold was. But of course I did sell him off in the deal to bring in Max Clayton into the club, and that was a good deal. And you know, I really do need a striker, to be honest, because you can see there that the touch there from Max Clayton. I did try the kickoff glitch because I was desperate to score another goal. And yeah, I may just get a target man or someone with a lot of potential who's got really good finishing and can just be a goal poacher, to be honest, and get those goals and score lots of them. And you can see here in the 90th minute, we get one last chance, but the ball is cleared away and we do manage to win that game 1-0. Another 1-0 result. Pretty displeasing for me, to be honest, because I'm really expecting more from the team now that, you know, the players have settled in, their morale is getting better. But nevertheless, guys, if you have enjoyed this episode of Career Mode and want more Career Mode from me, then please be sure to like and subscribe, and also follow me on Twitter for, you know, updates of when my videos are going to be posted, and if my videos aren't up, then explanations as to why. And yeah, I'll see you next time for another episode. Thanks for watching.